Okay guys, gonna give a little tutorial on these universal crystals that some people seem to be having trouble with here. So you need to get these universal crystals in order to finish this boss challenge, Field Beast Starfield. As you can see, we need to get a certain amount of universal crystals here, 6 of them actually, to fully complete the challenge. So in order to do that, we just hit this cross server icon up here, go down to universal crystal, and this is the important part. If you see at the bottom right, it says remaining crystals. So there's one on the second floor left, there is one on the first floor, and there's actually one on just this regular server. Now, I'm actually really lucky because if we scroll down here, hit this little question mark and look down, you can see what time these crystals refresh. So 22, 23, 24 right now. One actually did refresh at 23, and we're going to get another refresh at 24, it looks like. So these crystals have been on the board for 51 minutes and somehow have not gotten taken. So we got really lucky here. So since we know that there's one crystal in this particular second floor, we're going to go ahead and head in. Now we're looking not for these small blue crystals, but for, let me zoom out here actually, but for big plump purple crystals. Now, one of the reasons why this is such a good time to look for the crystals is because by this point, a lot of people have already hit their collection amount. You can only collect, I believe, 5 of these a day. So there is a limit. So we got the one crystal that was on this floor, and this is an example of a crystal that you do not want to collect. Because it will count for your 5 collections. It's these small blue ones. These are not universal crystals. These are, I don't know, they're crap crystals, okay? And they will count towards your 5 limit, so don't grab these ones. Otherwise, it won't count towards your boss challenge, and you won't get as good of rewards. So now we can hit change floor in the top right there. And as you can see, now the crystal isn't going to spawn again for 11 hours. So let's go ahead and get this crystal now on the first floor. All right. Oop. I'm going to move a little bit farther out so I can get on my mount. There we go. Now we are on the hunt for the next large purple crystal. We'll see if we can find it. And from what I can tell, it is completely random. There is no specific spot that this crystal will spawn every single time. You see a lot of these smaller blue ones that we don't want. We're going to skip those. And this is kind of my strategy. I go around the outskirts first, and then I move towards the inside. And this seems to work for me every single time when I'm actually trying anyway. Now here's another little tip. Remember, you can hit that change floor button at any time. So if I think that somebody has already collected the crystal here, I can come down and take a look. And actually, are we on? Yeah, we're on 1F. Okay. That was confusing me for a second because it was defaulting to the second floor. But yeah, so the crystal is still in here. That last guy did not get it. Oh, and here it is. All right. So we're going to go ahead and collect it. And boom, done. Now, there should be one more that we can get. We're going to come in here. And remember, if this was early in the morning, tons of people are going to be going for these crystals. So that's when you want to hit change floor and go to the server that you're on and make sure that somebody hasn't already snatched it and that you're not wasting your time. And then you can just move on to the next crystal. All right. So Let's go ahead and look for this last crystal here. Alright. And this map is a bit more open, so it's sometimes a lot easier to see the crystal. Yep, there it is. And we got the last one. Alright. So once again, we hit change floor and just to double check. So crystal quantity 0 now. 0 and 0. So we got all of them, and we can't do the third floor yet. That will hopefully be soon. And as you can see, it says collection times 2 out of 5 here. So I could collect it 3 more times, or actually, sorry, 2 more times. That's going by how many I've already collected, and as you guys could see, I got 3 of them, so I can collect 2 more. And that's it, guys. So hopefully this helps some people, and I will see you in the next tutorial video.